We offer at the postgraduate level individual units for students to come along and experience what entrepreneurship is about. And we really encourage anybody from across the university to come and do this, because that mindset is transferable no matter what degree you are doing. For those who want to dive deeper, we offer a specialization which will really get you humming and hopefully immerse you into that world of startup that is really exciting, but ultimately I think is going to be the future of how we actually look at problems and opportunities.
The thinking behind the Tech and Innovation program is to build upon some of the foundations of design thinking, but actually come from a technology lens. So really focusing on not what the technology does, but why it's used to solve particular problems. The students can expect a fast-paced program that challenges the way that they think about technology and how technology solves problems, but also to real practical tools, whether they become involved in a startup or they do a startup themselves, or it's an innovation program within a larger organisation. And the course brings that in, as well as engagement with industry. So every week we're engaging with people out of Australia, out of California, that are specialists in these technology stacks or technology platforms, and the students can engage with them in an interactive way that they set the agenda with that particular expert to explore how they may deploy technology to solve some pretty wicked problems.
The curation of this unit, BEX 5411, has been completely intentional. So we've made sure we take you on the end-to-end journey.
It's designed to be very practical and hands-on. And that's not just about doing workshop exercises, it's about giving everyone that studies with us a chance to build real skills in real teams that can hopefully help them build real businesses.
There's never just a project that's designers solely when you're delivering a digital solution, when you're delivering a product to market. There's so many different skill sets that are relied upon to make sure that you're getting a really diverse offering and the best offering to be the most successful in market for your customers.
This is really an accelerator program disguised as a university unit. So you're going through as a startup team, week on week, getting coached, mentored, kind of pushed to try new and different things.
What we hope is that people understand that there are so many ways to use human-centered design. There are so many avenues for you to explore within business, within science, within the startup and tech world. We're not thinking only about, hey, I've got this great new thing or I've got this great new concept and trying to find a market for it. We always do it the other way around.
I certainly take the view that financial literacy is super important, not just personally, but very much so for any entrepreneur. I see accounting and finance as a language that, much like any spoken language, really needs to be understood at least a little bit. Otherwise, we can't communicate, we can't make decisions. I'm engaging with Monash because it's a huge opportunity, I think, to teach accounting and finance in a way that makes sense to entrepreneurs. Too many times I see in my day job entrepreneurs that come in and they've got great big ideas but are lacking, I guess, some of the core principles in accounting and finance that would really help take those ideas and see them flourish. The learning journey is very much, I guess, a story. We start with two very, I guess, simple concepts: the idea of creating value, whether it be in a product or a service, and how we turn that value into cash and ultimately take that cash and turn it into more value. It's different because it's very hands-on compared to, I guess, dry theory of going through accounting. No one likes that unless you want to be an accountant. It's about teaching them those basics so that they can engage with the right professionals, maybe me one day, and hopefully get their venture off the ground.
The thinking behind this unit is that we really want to help students explore the mindsets of our best entrepreneurs. We curated the unit to be immersive, so students use case studies to go through the steps that entrepreneurs go through every day when they're building businesses. Some of those things include building your own legal documents through chatbots, meeting with entrepreneurs and investors and pitching your ideas throughout the unit. We focus heavily on experiential-based learning to give students a taste of what the real world of entrepreneurship looks like so that they can eventually build their own businesses successfully. Students will take common steps and encounter common problems that entrepreneurs face every day when building their businesses. When students finish our unit, even if one student starts their own business and understands the things that they need to look out for so that they can run a successful business, that's mission accomplished to me.
Students who study our units have direct access to community members and industry experts in the startup and innovation community to really help their experience as they go through our units. They can ask for things like coaching in their career or even finding opportunities like placements or jobs. They can also start testing concepts with people in our community. The moment they step into our classroom, they have access to the people in our community to really help them on their journey through entrepreneurship.
I often joke that if you want to come and learn about the future, come and study with us, because the skills, the capabilities, the mindsets that we foster and facilitate, I think are going to be what drives the future of our country and of the globe.
I love that the Beck's portfolio is so diverse. You know, you can learn about law and startups, you can learn about accounting for startups, you can learn about really simple things that will set your business up for success.
Startups are in my DNA. I love it. I love seeing new founders come and explore new problems and cool and innovative ways and way that they're solving them.
The reason I love teaching is because I've grown up around my grandmother, who's been a big influence in my life, and she's been a teacher her whole life too, and I've always admired the profession, and being able to do it in the context of what I love with Monash is amazing.
Selfishly, what I get out of teaching here is a real sense of fulfillment, and I guess I just love seeing people that come into the course maybe being a bit uncertain, a little bit nervous, a bit unsure about things, and then leaving the course being really confident, incredibly impressive kind of young professionals.
We're not guaranteeing that you're going to be launching a unicorn, but we'd love if you did. What we really want is to change your mindset, to get you really thinking about problems from a critical perspective, but moreover, being able to take action about that so that if an opportunity arises, you have the skill set, the capability and the belief to actually go and execute on that.